Number 3175 Whiskey, Punta Gorda Tower, runway 22, no delay here, departure roll, turn left heading 180, wind 16016, gust 23, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22, no delay, left 180, clear for takeoff, up Baron 3175 Whiskey.
Number 215, uniform traffic to Baron, departing priority arrival.
Alright, wind's off the left, I see 22.
I don't even see.
I think it's a piston. Left 180. Alright, power is set. Airspeed is alive. Or not.
Positive rate.
You're up.
Anyway, number 3175 uniform, just continue runway heading, sir.
Runway heading, Baron 3175 Whiskey. That's good, because he was turning me the wrong way.
And so I was like, but okay.
400 feet.
Number 3175 Whiskey, contact Fort Myers, departure runway heading, you have a good flight.
Runway heading, road departure, good day. Baron 3175 Whiskey.
Alright, you're on departure.
Approach to East here, Tango, turning. That's not too fast.
Departure, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 1.2, climbing 2000, runway heading.
75 Whiskey, Fort Myers, departure to contact. Climb and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Baron 3175 Whiskey. Alright, continue up to 4,000.
75 Whiskey, climb, maintain 6,000.
6,000, Baron 3175 Whiskey.
79, going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Cockpit.
Alright, continue to 6,000.
Here, Tango, turn right heading at 310, be initial vector RNF. 75 Whiskey, turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, Baron 3175 Whiskey. 6,000, 270.
75 Whiskey, turn right heading 040.
040, Baron 3175 Whiskey. Alright, continue on to 040. There we go. Alright, so I get my final little trims all set. We're leaned.
Did we say 6,000 for final, or was it 7?
I filed 7, but then they told me 6. But I forgot it's
right,
even going up and odd going down. It's been a while since.
I
I was just busy thinking like east-west. I'm like, oh yeah.
Miami 459, Papa Charlie.
But honestly, the winds are fine low.
Up to 230.
You know, I've been thinking, because I think about you and your training and stuff all the time, and there's little things that no one ever really teaches you or talks about, and that can make your life easier, is like level offs. And I was thinking back when I was a student pilot, and then everyone's always taught the same thing, right? You climb, and then all of a sudden you get to your altitude, and now you're pushing the nose over, and you're leveling off, and you're trying to adjust your climb and everything. And what I started thinking about was what people really do, and it's so much easier, and it's also smoother, is as you're getting closer to the altitude you're reaching, so when you start getting to within 1,000 feet of your altitude you're climbing to, start reducing your rate of climb.
Alright, direct
and don't just push it and hold it, like start adjusting your trim, start getting it down. You know, by the time you're 500 feet from your altitude, you know, you should be climbing at no more than 500 feet per minute. And then as
75 Whiskey, amendment to routing 16, rise ready copy.
75 Whiskey is ready to copy.
75 Whiskey, after labeling clear, direct Varzy, Victor Alpha, Romeo Zulu Echo, direct Ocala, rest route unchanged.
Alright, after Lakeland, direct Varzy, Ocala, rest route unchanged, Baron 3175 Whiskey.
Envoy 3368. Turn 15 degrees right vectors traffic and maintain 11,000.
Lakeland Varzy.
No, why is Jets still in there?
11,000.
It's OCF then. Oh, Jets was your original, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and so then by the time you're within 100, 200 feet, it should just be a nice
8,009 Papa Charlie.
Slow creep up to get there. And then you just level off, and then by the time you're there, you're so trimmed out.
Envoy 3368, clear direct east side.
That you're good, and you're not.
It's not that fight to get the nose over, and then you're ballooning, and
your speed's changing. And
right.
So yeah, so that'd be some of the things I would suggest. Like I did a whole video on top 5 things for people to prepare for your instrument rating. And I think if I went back to that video, I would have top 6 things, because I think I would add that to that list. By the way, if you haven't seen the video, I'll put the link above.
I just took a big bite of my lip.
Well, you should be eating an apple. It's a little better.
It's like it just turned in and was like, ah, get in between those teeth. Like, what am I doing? Obsessed with my new glasses.
Which ones are those?
These are the Athenes.
Athenes. I don't know how you keep track of all that. People ask me all the time, what glasses are those? And I'm like, I don't know. I still don't know what the these are.
So here's how you tell. It tells you what they are.
Yeah, but it requires me to take them off and look at them.
I mean...
Ospreys, that's what I have, the Ospreys.
I know what you have.
I'm always like, hey, go to Bear and Pilot Shop, you can go buy them there. They're like, which ones are those? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I just love to be able to just be like, oh, I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want you to look at my eyes.
Look into my eyes. So I was talking to Gary, because Gary actually has the My Go Flight mount that goes into here, like a little arm.
Where's iPad?
Yeah, he has basically the setup that I have for the jets. He has in here, with the exception of he's got the one that actually mounts right here with the same arm and all that.
Does he have the dual yoke?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I liked it. I was looking at it. I'm like, man, I really like that. I mean, I like this. Obviously, it's worked really well for us. But I think I actually might, yeah, because it kind of, I can get it a little more forward. Now what I've got to figure out, and I haven't talked to him about, because he doesn't have a throttle like we do with being a twin.
Right.
It's the only thing I want to figure out is, do I want to mount it on top, or do I want to mount it on the bottom and have the bar come up from here, or come down?
So,
but again, that'll be something I'll play with.
Right. Short term, I think about it like this, is you're going to hit your knee all the time if you have it under here. Especially getting in and out.
Yeah, maybe.
But up here, so while it can be a little bit more flush, I do think that having it up here, you can do what you want to do, which is rest your hand on this, because A, it'll be flat, B, like you may have more surface to lay your arm on.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
So I feel like having it on the upper, you might like that better.
Good point.
And then again, and it's out of the way, so I feel like there may be more benefit up on the top versus the bottom.
Right.
But that's just me.
Yeah, I turned on Johnny Lee and to the
the dual
suction cup like I use it, and he was like, "Oh my God, it's a game changer." He's like, because it's expensive. Like I cannot deny it's not cheap.
100%.
And then once he had it, he was like, "Oh my God, this is worth every dime," because
That's usually the biggest gripe about it, because you sit there and you're like, it's $350, $300.
Yeah, I think it's like one something for this.
I feel like it's 2 and 2. I feel like it's $400, but
it's not that much.
Remember.
But yeah, but it's not cheap. But then once you have it, you're like, oh my God, it's a game changer.
Right. You never have to worry about it.
That's why I feel bad recommending it sometimes, because I'm like, I know it's expensive.
Yeah.
And so I don't know people's financial situations. I don't judge. I don't care.
Especially when they're wearing
telex.
Okay,
so, but I'm like, listen, it's sometimes you gotta spend a little more money than you want to, because you're investing in yourself, and that's a hard thing, because again, when you don't have the money, I get it, but you don't buy it once and you're done. And that's kind of the thing with that, is like, you will never have to buy another mount again, no matter what tablet. As long as you're using a tablet, you'll never, even here, like, forget a different iPad, like I gotta change this plastic the mount and all that. Like,
right,
because
versus the other one,
that's so universal.
I know.
No matter what airplane you're in, no matter what tablet you're using, you'll never have to buy another one again. It's one and done.
Whiskey, and as you get closer, advise information X-ray there at St. Augustine. Expect the visual to 13.
All right, we will advise we have X-ray, and we will expect the visual 13. Simple. Anyhow, so we are at level cruise, 6,000 feet. Kind of low for us. I've indicated airspeed of 156 knots. I know that sounds low for us. That's because I have the power down back to 2,300 RPM for a change. I know my cruise at 2,400 RPM. We have an indicated airspeed of 155, 56 knots. Our outside air temperature of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 21 degrees Celsius. And that's giving us a true airspeed of 173 knots. Yes, I have the power pulled back. I know, I'm waiting for you to yell at me. What are you doing? Why are you going so slow?
We have a tail, a little bit.
I was like, whatever. The engine. I want the engine to run a little bit, because Unfortunately, with all the
other flying
I've been doing, I've been flying. I'm flying my baby, so I just wanted to get some loving. So I'm not in a rush. Alright, looking at the weather at St. Augustine, even though we don't have the ATIS yet, I can see the METAR, thank you for flight. Winds are 140 at 13, scattered 4800. Which means the runway 13, oh, it's mostly headwind, love it.
For 75 Whiskey, clear direct St. Augustine.
Direct St. Augustine, San Whiskey.
Cutting that corner, I was literally, I'm looking, I'm like, can we cut it, can we cut it? Bam, right there.
Obviously that restricted is not active.
Which is interesting because when we took off, he was saying he was naming off all the restricteds that were active. And I didn't think there was any in South Florida. I thought they were mostly here.
Other than this, over there by Okeechobee, there's some, yeah.
Stuff, it's just,
3175 Whiskey, traffic maneuvering, 12 o'clock, and 7 miles indicating 5,000. Let's gonna maintain 3.
Alright, and at IMC descending 3,000, looking for traffic, San Jose.
He's 7 miles. Looks like he's doing circles
Jacksonville
in our
Center,
pattern.
Foxtrot Delta Charlie, remember we have hotel at Ocala.
Golf Echo 8000 Yankee, looking for the visual. Good day, Golf Echo, Jack approach, expect the visual is St. Augustine. Game log number is 2996. 2996, thank you, 228 Golf Echo.
Alright, 7,000, still maneuvering.
November contact approach,
How far is it?
7.
7 miles?
7, yeah.
Did 7,000, so he's
118.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yes, he is.
7 miles.
He's
still at
7 miles.
5,000.
Yeah, he's still circling. He's 2 above us right now. And, well, he's descending too. What it looks like.
Why wouldn't he be?
Of course. I wonder if he's doing stalls or something, but...
Contact Gainesville Tower, 119.55.
The tower, talk to you on the go crew, track 242.
That 200 above us, that guy.
Yeah, I mean, here it's saying 1, but it's showing him with the arrow down, which means he's descending. But he's got a squawk code, that's why...
That's his tail number.
No, he's 271 Alpha, and then he's 1221.
Okay.
75 Whiskey, traffic now 11 o'clock and 5 miles northbound, descending to 4,100. I'll let you know if they turn back towards you.
Roger that, we're still looking. 7 hours. It was nice and smooth with most of the flight.
I know.
For 75 Whiskey, I'm going to have turn to the downwind. You're going to be following a Hawker on a straight in. There's traffic 11 o'clock and about 3 miles orbiting, altitude indicates 3,000.
Alright, copy the Hawker, looking for the traffic, 7 hours.
Alright, so about 3 out at 11 o'clock, and our altitude...
Cape Bars right.
408, radar contact, turn left, heading 050.
050 on the heading, Cape Bars right.
Number 4 Juliet Mike, contact St. Augustine Tower 127.62.
Tower 2762, 4 Juliet Mike.
75 Whiskey, turn left, heading 360.
Left 360, San Jose.
Pelican 08, turn right, heading 230, descend and maintain 8,000.
Let's bring the RPMs up 2,400.
Okay, I've got the circling
75
traffic.
Whiskey, turn left, heading 310.
Left 310, San Jose.
I've got the circle...
Traffic's no factor, 75 Whiskey.
Yeah.
Roger that, San Jose, thank you.
And Hawker's like right in front of
I see
us.
somebody right
yeah,
there.
there we go.
Is that him right there, down low?
Yeah, well, he's 1,000 below.
You go ahead and activate my...
228 Golf Echo, 7,000 for 5,000. Yankee, looking for the visual, hello. Or 228 Golf Echo, Jack's approach, altimeter
Okay,
2998.
so the Hawker's over there. I got the Hawker.
Roger.
Pelican 08, traffic no factor. For 75 Whiskey, turn right, heading 360.
Right 360, San Jose.
Still got the Hawker.
Roger.
For 75 Whiskey, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, San Jose. 2,000, 360.
75 Whiskey, turn right, heading 020.
020, San Jose.
75 Whiskey, still got St. Augustine in sight.
Affirm, San Jose.
74 Whiskey, cleared visual approach, runway 13, spacing to go with the Hawker. They're on a 3-mile final. Contact St. Augustine Tower 127.62.
Good visual over tower, thanks for your help, San Jose.
Organizing that really well.
What's that?
I said he was organizing all that really well.
Yeah. I love the controllers out here.
Yeah, I've got traffic, obviously no issue, but I've got him, I've got final.
Roger. That was my little gear warning.
No.
Tower, bearing 3175 Whiskey, visual 13.
3175 Whiskey, St Augustine Tower, continue, report a 3-mile final.
Report a 3-mile final, 75 Whiskey. Keep me honest on that.
What?
Report a midfield right down.
Report a 3-mile final. They keep me honest on that.
Yeah, so I just look at runway 13, right? Right here?
Yeah.
I can look right here? Yeah. We're at 7 right now, so.
75 Whiskey's on a 3-mile final.
75 Whiskey, runway 13, clear to land.
13, clear to land, 75 Whiskey.
75 Whiskey, you're following a Cirrus who's on a mile right base, 600 feet, shouldn't be a factor.
Alright, we're looking 75 Whiskey.
Got him.
You got him?
Yep.
I see him.
Yeah.
500.
Alright, 500 feet, we're 3 grain. On flaps full.
71 Alpha, right base, runway 13, we've got the bearing inside.
116 Delta Echo, right turn at Bravo 2 and contact ground.
I would like to go to the north ramp. Can we turn left on 20?
I need you at Bravo 2. I got traffic short final, right at Bravo 2.
Right turn at Bravo 2, 116 Delta Echo.
Yeah, what the hell?
How did I know that was going to happen? How did I know?
271 Alpha, your traffic's over the numbers. Number 1 now, runway 13, clear to land.
13, clear to land, 71 Alpha. 407 here, thank you, joining right now.
Why do I feel like you did that on purpose?
I did.
I'll call your right base turn. 75 Whiskey, next right turn, runway 20, hold short of Bravo, contact ground.
20, hold short of Bravo to the ground, 75 Whiskey.
He's also doing well with
228 Golf Echo, you're number 2.
Ground, bearing 3175 Whiskey's clear, 1320 for self-service fuel.
3175 Whiskey, Salty ground, turn left on Bravo, cross 6, right on Delta for self-serve at the base of the tower.
Alright, we are clear right.
St Augustine ground.
We are clear left, going left. And we are clear to cross.
Would like to taxi to hangar 5.
Mike Reback is
Well, welcome to St. Augustine. Hope you all enjoyed this flight. As always, like these videos, hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, biggest comment we're going to receive is
subscription to our channel.
your subscription to our channel. Be sure to ring that bell for notification and hit all. Trying to get a better view. That's a nice paint job.
That's what I said. Like I like that. Not even a teal. It's like more of a seafoam.
All right, guys. Well, till next time, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Alpha 2, that'll be